Hello, okay, guys. So, this recording is for it's just a short recording, and just to be able to help people and be able to understand certain tools that can actually help them, you know, understand their page better and know what to do better on their page. There's some tools that online tools that can actually help you to be able to access your page and tell you what you're not doing and what you can do properly. So this is the Leica Analyzer. It's a tool that actually helps you like kind of analyzes your page and tells you what and what you should do and what and what you should do next, where and where you're lacking, and where and where. So most times, basically, it's actually good for people that have pages that are in existence, but maybe they want to do a page audit. They want to do a page audit on their page so that they can begin to use the page better to get better followers. So this is the name of the site, and how it works is okay. So you take your Facebook page. Let's say like this is the Facebook page. So I'm copying this Facebook page here, and then okay, I'm putting it right here. So you put it right here, and okay, so just copy and paste, and then okay. So now what this does now is that it's going to take its time to obviously analyze the page properly, and then it will pull out a report for you. Okay, so now you're going to get a result like, okay, this is what you're doing, or this is not what you're doing. So you can see now it says front page 100%. So it says looks at the visual overall. So okay, so this page, whoever did the page did a very good job on the page. So the front page of the page is fine, was actually done properly. So it's analyzing and saying, oh, okay, I mean, this is great work. The about us is at 9%, meaning okay, we could do a little better to 100%, but I mean, it's green. So activity is saying that there's no activity on the site. So what it means is that there probably hasn't been any recent post on the site. Maybe last time the post is a long time ago. So then of course the response on the site is 100%. Now you see, one of the reasons to be able to check this is that I had a couple of months ago, I had a client of mine, a client and a friend that actually buys a couple of things from Facebook. And so he was telling me that the way he gets to know that a Facebook page is genuine or not genuine is by looking at taking the page name and putting it here. So when he puts it here, and then it will be able to tell him like, okay, because he just doesn't want to spend his time checking on the activity when the person posted last and all that. So and then like response times and all that. So like now you can see that this one's saying that okay, activity, as in recent times, the activity has been very, very bad, and then the response time is 100%. Oh, good, meaning that this page is good. Okay, but they have not been posting of recent, but they have been posting in the previous past, and their post response is 100%. That means if you ask a question, they get back to you very quickly and very on time. Then this is the engagement. Of course, I mean the engagement is very poor. So I mean, of course, if there's no activity, there can't be engagement. It's not, content is king, engagement is queen. So if there's no post, of course there can't be any engagement. So now it tells you like, okay, this is what and then now tells you cover photo provided, about us provided, username has been done. I think I missed that in the last video. And then call to action being provided, which is where you have a lot of call to action, which was done there. The about us here was properly done, but you can see averagely post per week 0, page like 0, native Facebook video 0, average. So of course in recent times nothing has been done here. So response, users can post, so there's been good response rate here, but engagement, people talking about this, I mean, measured very total page likes is 307 in total, and engagement rates, it's no engagement rate. So it is it's actually possible because the page has not been actually active for a while. So it now tells you, okay, what next to do. Should improve how often you post content. So of course, if you improve how much you put, how much content you post, you actually get a better result. And then also does not like and interact with other Facebook pages. Yes, of course, it's very very key to also use your page to like other Facebook pages, there, and have good interactions, so that it actually helps your page. Because when people interact with other people actually mention the page, so it actually helps the page too to get a lot of engagement and traction. It's one way to go about it. Then of course, could use a lot more variants in type of posts, of content posts, meaning that of course we are probably using a one-sided type of post, maybe a graphical type of post. So saying that, okay, I think you guys should change like the kind of post content you use, which would actually help you know get proper results. Videos actually give like the height of results. So post length is generally not great. So obviously, that's something to watch out for. Now, if you don't do this, you probably not be able to know how to check your page and do get a better result from your page. And actually, that's why this is very very key. So it's a tool I'd like you to explore and look into it and try it out, of course. So this is the name of the site. You can actually go check it out yourself and use it. Okay, so then another tool is this. Okay, so you have to actually log in, but I don't want to log in now, because I just want to use the tool to just show you a bit of what I am trying to do. So okay, so really okay, so what you are doing is to try to see like what the kind of ads your competitors are creating. Now it gives you an idea on how to create your own ad. Now, like some ads that are doing very good on Facebook, so you can see some competitors ads and then get some ideas from it and be able to create your own ad. Is what to actually use. This site is actually good to look at it before creating an ad, so it helps you give an idea of ads, similar ads that people have created. So it helps you. So for instance, let's say real estate, okay, which is our subject matter here, real estate Nigeria. And then okay, so we search. So of course, so we get to see ads, different ads that have been posted all over Nigeria in relevance to real estate. Now this helps us more. Now I can remember telling you in previous videos about when you are posting an ad and using your website to post, how important it is using your website to post. If you look at here, you can see like a couple of people doing that. So it tells you how very very good it is. So now what you can easily do is like look at like similar ads and see how the ads are doing. So it helps you to be able to kind of create your own kind of ad. So well, okay, so now you can see this is a very important thing to do when creating graphical content. It's called watermarking. So it's always good to watermark content, so that people don't just take your content and just post it elsewhere and get other results. So actually what this tool does really is to help you like see contents that have been created by other people, and then try to use that same content to do something, so that it works across Facebook, Twitter, and then the likes. Okay, so okay, that's that. And the other tool I'd like to show you would be the Facebook Insights, audience insights. Okay, so this Facebook audience insight is quite deep. Now what it actually helps you to do is actually helps you to be able to, of course, in in Nigeria, this Facebook audience doesn't seem to be too precise for me. So, but a lot of people can say, okay, so now this is okay. So okay, so I'm targeting Nigeria in my case study. So Nigeria as location. Okay, so Nigeria basically. So and then ages, because real estate. So I think probably when we talk about real estate, I think we should go down from the ages of 22, and then probably to, let's say 65, they're about 65 plus. So and then interest would be real estates. Yeah. Okay. So now what you get to see here now is that the demographic of people that on Facebook, like for instance you want to run an ad, it's just to see 32% of women, of 38, all over women, or 38% of Facebook, and 32% of women have interest in real estate, while you have 62, they have 68% of men who have more interest on real estate. So it's actually helping you to be able to see the kind of people to target. You're able to see their relationship status, their education level. But now you see the problem here with the audience insights here is that sometimes I feel like it doesn't give me like what exactly I'm looking for. For instance, pages liked. Okay, so I'm not getting what I really actually want, and I feel like it's because if I'm using, majority of the time, if I'm using a VPN, and then like it's an American IP, and then I get to get clearer results. So I feel like it's not working too perfectly for Nigeria, but it just does help you get a few ideas as to how to properly target, just a few ideas, so you can actually still leverage on the ideas. Not like it's so perfect, but you can actually leverage on the idea and use it to achieve one or two when placing your ads. So basically it helps you to know that, oh, okay, people in real estate, they're in fact, as in when it comes to devices, these guys are all on their mobile phones. So now it means that content that you should post should be video content if you are doing real estate. The reason is because since 89% and 87% of these guys, are using Android phones. So let's be realistic. The percentage of the guys using desktops, as in they're they're almost dead. So these guys are not, they're not computer based guys. So what content would actually make a lot of sense would be video content. Now the reason is because when you're using your mobile phone, you find out that on Facebook, when you're scrolling, most times videos autoplay. So the chances that if you use a video content you get more attention on real estate is actually very key. So now this information is very useful now. So now you actually know what type of content to post. So if you hadn't come here, you probably won't have known that. So you see why this is very important to actually pay attention to. So now you know how to target and target properly. So now talking about video content, I'm going to talk about how to properly create the video content on Facebook in the next video. So thanks for watching, and